Yo, as you can tell, I am extremely under the weather. Still, we are going hood up tonight to try and keep the body temperature at one spot, and we're battling. We are battling. Good evening, Chuck, Kelly, Speculate, Roger, Pieter, Mock, Byron, thank you for the membership and the support, brother. Make sure that you link your YouTube account to your Discord profile, and you'll have access to my trading plans on Level Up Discord. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Brady, running on empty. Vij, Andrew, how you doing? Running on empty. Who else is here? Tor, what's going on? Yeah, Kelly, it's a struggle right now, but it's been a good day nonetheless, right? I traded today. I made my bag early. I didn't have to sit at, what's up, Sire? I didn't have to sit at the desk all day. I was able to kind of rest and relax and fill my body with meds. What's up, Last Gig? Yeah, I'm under the weather for sure. We'll wait until more people file in here. What's up, Apple ATM? How are you? So yeah, if you hear me clearing the throat or sneezing or coughing, you'll know why. I will try to mute the mic so those annoying sounds aren't loud in your ears. If you have the volume turned up, you might see me doing what I'm doing currently and sticking a cough drop in because it becomes difficult to talk after a period of time as well. But we are going to try and battle through this. Yeah, I'm not feeling great. Not feeling great. But while everybody's still filing in, those of you who haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, if you'll go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me, I'd appreciate it. Market's kind of chopping sideways. Thanks, Spider. Appreciate you, bro. I do have some exciting news, by the way. The members of the Level Up Discord got a glimpse of what happened this morning as well, but I'm going to wait till more people get in here before I make any announcement. I was in a meeting with an accountant this morning as well, so it's been a pretty busy day for me. But how was your guys' trading day? Let me know. I only took 2 trades today. I finished up just shy of $800. Just base hits and was done because I wasn't feeling very well. But how'd you guys trade? Let me know in the chat. Hey, what's up, Tactic? What's up, Sly Lou? Live during New York Open. Sly Lou, not yet. Not yet. I'm still battling the illness over here. I feel like it's getting worse. Oh, nice, Kelly. 70 points on today, on a day like today. That's great. Because it was kind of rangy. Like, it looked heavy at times. 80 points speculate. Nice. Nice. No, last gig, I haven't taken a COVID test. I haven't taken a COVID test. It just feels like a, I don't know, like cold, flu, sinus infection, something like that. Down 3, just ain't right. Down 300 during New York. That's not too bad. At least you minimize the damage. I know it stinks having a red day, but that's a good job keeping it under control. Piter, my taste is fine. Taste is fine. I can still smell, you know. I just have this annoying cough. I'm a little stuffy. A little sinus pressure. Range cap. Trade of 8 glitched and just magically sold your 2 minis. I'm kind of watching this 270 area. This is kind of where I want to, 270 to 280 area to see if we have any rejections step in. At that point, I'm kind of leaning downside, but you guys can see we've had 3 straight red days or red candle prints on the daily. It's been a while since we've had that happen. Months and months and months. So tomorrow could be some green action to pull back into this daily 20, like 23,500 with the way the market held up today and didn't just flush to 23K. So I've got these 2 levels in the back of my mind right now. I've got the daily 50 and the daily 20. Those are the 2, like, if we're heading towards the downside, we'll obviously be watching the daily 50 SMA. If we pop back to the north side, we're watching that 23,500 area. So that's kind of what I'm seeing right now. It looks like that 23,250 has rejected again. All right, people still slowly filing in. We're up to like almost 80 people in here right now. We'll give it a few minutes. Wow, that was a quick 10-point snap back up. Yeah, Pieter, with Jackson Hole tomorrow. I mean, Jackson Hole was going on today as well. Hopefully we don't end up in the hole too. I mean, Jackson Hole, I've heard is a party. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's the Fed getaway vacation party. Yeah, I mean today's price action, Pieter. Yeah, I mean we had the look above, the look below, and then just kind of balanced out right where we started for the most part. But yeah, this chop right here, this could have been really annoying if you were in a position for sure. And even this sell off into the immediate retrace here. I mean, these are 5-minute candles that we're looking at right now. On the DOM, looks like we've got some interest down into 23K, but also have some interest. Really, the two levels that I called out on those SMAs is looking like where the majority of the interest is. Adam and Eve's probably sold out of Jackson Hole app. Play team says. All right. 87 people in here. We'll wait a little bit, and then I'll make the announcement that I have to make. Got 92 people rolling in. Hopefully we can get a little pump up here to around that 270 area so we can catch a read on what's happening. I'm seeing a lot of aggressive selling going on, but the price not moving down a whole lot when it does happen. Oh, Fighting Futures, we are battling over here. We are battling. Is anybody in a position currently? Let me know. Got short 1 mini at 250, Nick. Nice entry. Nice entry. That was a quick 15 points. Touch up trader. 50K amount not shown on my screen. What do you mean? Total trading amount? I haven't taken a trade yet. Oh, you want my account balance? Is that what you're saying? I don't show my account balances. No offense. I don't show them. Yeah, Grumpy, I'm under the weather for sure. For sure. Wow, what a little snap down. Who had the 250 entry? Oh, Nick, are you still holding that position? Or did you... Oh, no, you just got out. You said you were targeting 223. Nice trade. That was a massive trade. I think you could have held a little bit lower, to be honest. No, Chris, we're still battling over here. Nice, Nick. Nice. Yeah, that was a great trade. Yeah, Grumpy, it's coming. This is the last stream this week. So I'll have a couple days to recuperate and hopefully get right. What's up, Rice? How are ya? Hopefully you're getting settled in after your move and everything. Nice. You've got Tommy. Oh, Tommy, you got a big target. 119. You're trying to run those lows. Piter, I'm gonna try to catch a trade here. The snapbacks are real though right now. I mean, you're looking at 15-point snaps. That 250 entry was pretty solid. If you were able to catch it. Did you know you can put an order in failed evals and it helps the market? Oh, no, Rice. One tick miss of your take profit? Oh, that's terrible. All right, guys. Well, we've got about 110 people in here now. Vivette, I trade minis. Starting out accounts for newer traders, I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend you start out on micros. Scale in, scale out. We should go into our failed evals and then put a bunch of orders. You just bought 7 minis and 5 failed accounts right now. I didn't even know they let you trade those. What's up, JS? Thanks, Yasir. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah. We're a little under the weather. We are a little under the weather. JS, do I have something tonight? What do you mean? Oh, do I have something to trade? I mainly trade Nasdaq, which moves around, but it's snapping around a little bit too much. That 250 entry was pretty nice. If you were able to catch it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking in the back of my mind, right? Was, yeah, I have an illness. Oh, you're okay, JS. You're okay, brother. When you hear me question stuff like that, I'm genuinely don't know. So it's not that I'm annoyed or anything like that. Are we gonna snap this area? We really could see some downside here if it doesn't recover this. Hey, thanks, Design Knob. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I said hello to Pine in Pine's stream tonight. I haven't popped into his stream in a little while. Good dude. Really good dude. Yikes. It is just snapping, guys. I can't. Wish it would quit flying around. Yeah, Tommy. I mean, below 200, I am definitely short biased. In fact, I will actually see if we can get this flush out. I'm going to wait till it snaps and see if we get a retest and it's unable to reclaim. Vivette, so it's actually really simple. What I'm looking for to draw the levels is I'm looking for multiple tests on the higher time frame. This is the 30-minute chart. And I'm looking for major swing highs and swing lows to see where it's testing it a lot. Like you can see back over here, you have 1, 2, you've got 3, 4, 5, 6 at this level. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like where it's sold off heavy from before and where it's acted as support before. What's up, Justin? And that's how I'm kind of picking the levels, right? You can kind of tell where sellers have stepped in before just based on structure. And that's what I'm looking for. Why the double lines? Okay, so touch up trader, the reason why I have the zones here is because typically this defines my risk ideally. Wow, guys, just in the time I'm looking at this chart, it has snapped another 20 points to the downside. Like, what is going on here? But it defines my risks. So these boxes are 20 points, right? Longs, I ideally want to be entering at or around the top side of these levels, targeting the next level of resistance above. And shorts, I want to be executing at the bottom extreme of these levels for the most part, targeting the next level of support below. Stop goes just at or above the opposite extreme of my entry. Oh, I know, Rice. I should have just set the limit. Hopefully that helps, though. Hopefully that explanation helps. No, touch up trader, you can go out to the 1 hour and the 4 hour, and it'll pretty much show you the same thing as the 30-minute will. The 30 minutes just going to be a little bit more zoomed in. You're going to have more tests of those levels. All right, we got almost 150 people in here now. And since I was explaining that and missed the trade, or the entry that I was looking for, drink hot sauce and orange juice? Whoa, that sounds like an awful tasting combination. Guys, today we did enter into a partnership agreement with My Funded Futures. So we now have, you can now use code WES at My Funded Futures for any evaluation for the best available discount. So we have finally got codes with My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, Bullinox, Lucid, and Trade Day. Those are the 5. Yeah, MB. Yeah, MB. I'm not feeling great. So yes, we now have the ones that we now have the ones that we want, right? So I'm very happy to announce that we have entered that a partnership agreement, and yes, you can now use code WES at My Funded Futures for the best available discount. Robin H, it's Wes as well. Every single prop firm that I have an affiliate with is code WES. Thanks, Kelly. Thanks, Kelly. Appreciate it. What's up, Rich Girl Mel? But I did want to let you guys know that happened today, and we were pretty excited about it. So hopefully you guys are too. In fact, the 50K core plan right now with them, which is their cheapest evaluation after discount, is just over $72. All in, no activation fee. That's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal. Thanks, Pasquale. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the kind words, guys. I realize I'm not my normal self right now, so I'm super happy about it. Super happy about it, even though I'm not showing it currently. What's up, Discipline Trader? How are you? It looks like we're finding, looks like this 180 levels. I tried lemon in tea, hydrate. Oh, I've been drinking plenty of water. Believe me, a lot of these bottles have gone down the hatch. Antonio, who is 70? Kelly, you can have me over that illness in 2 days. What's up, HR? No, we're still... Oh, Antonio, which prop firm? Okay. My Funded Futures, after using code WES, will bring the price down on the 50K core plan that they have down to just over $73. Or $72. Throw on some glasses to not look like Ted Kaczynski. I mean, I do have glasses here, right? It looks like Mock is saying Nightbot servers are down tonight. So no Nightbot this evening, guys. Oh, nice, Antonio. Cheers. Yeah, I really like My Funded Futures, right? It's the accounts that I've been trading. Oh, thanks, Antonio. Yeah. Yeah, it's code WES. W-E-S. Vivette, no. No. So the chat trades account is dormant at this point. They have told us that we cannot trade it anymore. We can't do chat trades anymore. CME compliance issues. So we're going to be good traders and not traded anymore. Got to move to South Florida, then I don't get the crap. Yeah, cheers, Antonio. Good luck with the evaluation, brother. Take it slow. Kelly, check your old message. You can have that. You can have me over that in 2 days. What's your suggestion, Kelly? Move down to Florida. 99 today? Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I mean, the current temperature here is 77 degrees outside. Fahrenheit, that is. I guess I need to establish that. Oh. What is pho? P-H-O? Is that how you pronounce that, Rice? I don't even know what that is. With 7,000% humidity, Design Op says. Yeah, it is humid in Florida. And it's hurricane season right now, too. No thanks. I moved here from Charleston, South Carolina. So while I didn't deal with what Florida deals with, I did live through a couple hurricanes, like smaller ones. And that was enough for me. I think Hurricane Matthew, when I lived there, was a Category 1, and it did some damage. Oh, I bet, Design Knob. Isn't there that Cat 5? The correct way of saying it is Fa, Lucky Star? Is that really how you pronounce that? P-H-O? Fa? Really? I've never heard of it. What is it? Pho? Nice, Kyle. Yeah, that was... If you were able to short that 250 area, that was real nice. Is it like... It's a soup? Is it like... I mean, Oriental? Like... Asian descent? Like, I've never heard... It's Vietnamese. Okay. Okay. Used to have typhoon parties in Okinawa. It's ramen noodles. Yeah, I've never had it. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look and see if I can get it somewhere around here. It's a must-try food? Okay, I'll have to try it. Oh, Rice just sent me a picture of it. I mean, it looks pretty good. Is that chicken in there? Is that what that is? So it's like a glorified chicken noodle soup? Yeah, Dustin, like it was you're scared of water, Dustin? Yeah, it was Hurricane Matthew definitely did some damage in Charleston too. Definitely did some damage in Charleston. But it's that season. It is that season. In fact, let me look at the Hurricane Center right now. Let's see what we got going on. For all you people out there. Yikes. Yikes. Lots of activity going on in the Atlantic right now. Look at all this. There's the Cat 5. This one's gonna miss. This one's kind of just hanging out. But this is probably the next one that's probably going to come. Great. Great. Equal lows on NQ. Yeah, I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed to trying a short. Kind of rejected this wick here. There's a block at 200. I would kind of like a 220-ish entry, you know, between 215 and 220 before I get short, but it might not give us that. Yeah, Pider, it's that is the one thing that you worry about living down in the southeast, right? That and the extreme humidity and heat. Man, this range just looks not great. You definitely risk getting chopped up with an entry in here. That's why I would prefer something up here. Because at least then you know relatively quickly whether you're right or wrong. Can't do that with tornadoes. Yeah, HR. I mean, we have a lot of those here. A lot of tornadoes. $216 is 50% of the move. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like an entry up in here, at least then you know your stop is, you know, 225, maybe slightly above. You enter here, you're risking the nonsense chop 10 points either side of 200. And I'm just not willing to give it the 20 plus points. Mr. Too Late, as he's called, fighter. Yeah. Yeah, HR Lucid, I really like them. They're doing something a little bit different. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Man, it's moving around tonight. Guys, it is volatile. Yeah, design knob. It's like if you're not in a position in the right spot, it just snaps on you. Like there's no catching it, and it snaps back. Like that's a 10-point wick, you know, in an instant. Hey, what's up, Knox? Yeah, Dustin, I mean, it's better to sit on your hand. Like, it's better to not take a trade, right? Than to take the instant L chasing. Like, that's ridiculous. These are 1 minute candles. I mean, that's 20 points during globex. Yeah, Tommy, I mean, I don't mind the short entry up in here. If it'll give you 220, I don't mind that there. You know, risk is relatively tight. Oh yeah, Dustin. Yeah, I learned that lesson a long time ago as well. I mean, the chat always gets on me because I'm never in a trade. It feels like on these globex streams, which is fine, right? Like I make my money during regular trading hours, um, so I'm not overly concerned with being in a trade all the time anymore. But yeah, sometimes the chat will get on me like, "You bro, I've never seen you in a trade." It's like, well, I'm not comfortable being in a position with this going on. Oh, nice, greatest nothing. Nice. That's a big trade too. Yeah, Dustin. I mean, I'm fine, right? Like I'm completely okay with uh with where I sit in my trading, right? Let me see here. Like this is one of my 50K fundeds with my funded futures. And you guys can see my month. Right? Just little base hits, building the account up. Gonna go live in a couple weeks probably, right? So, and if your max payout's only 1,200, why not sit and wait for that area where you're gonna catch that 10-point trade each day and take your payout every 5 days. So like it doesn't bother me at all. Doesn't bother me at all. JS, yes, I trade New York session. I just don't stream during New York session currently. There will be one soon. I will start trying out some time slots during the New York session just to see what's working out. See if the analytics are any different for the channel. But currently I don't do it every day, right? Like stream every day during New York session. But I do stream every globex session starting at 7:45 p.m. Eastern currently, Sunday through Thursday. Oh, 100%, Mo. 100%. That's exactly what that was. You can kind of tell when I've had to battle, right? When the trade count is high, right? It's generally on days where I've gotten chopped up early and I'm down big, right? And then I'll hit a big trade to get back to break even or a little bit of profit and then be fine. Yeah, 100%. 100%. But on these accounts, like if I have a larger account balance, you know, like on a well-established account, I risk more and I go for bigger targets, you know, so like on my healthier accounts, you know, I'm generally targeting 40 to 50 point trades, sometimes more. It all just depends on how the account is structured though. Right? On these My Funded Futures, where when you go live, they only start you on these accounts because that's a 50K starter. It's on one of their older plans. They only start you with a $2,500 balance, regardless of what your sim balance is, right? Your sim funded. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to run up a really big balance on those accounts, right? You're just trying to get to the buffer and then a little bit more and take your $1,200 every 5 days. And then just take your base hits, take the max payout. And after 6 payouts, you're live anyway. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to just run up a huge account balance. Oh, you like those 25Ks, Dustin? Yeah. Yeah, the 25Ks, like Take Profit Trader, I think has those 25Ks. That I think it's a relatively easy setup. The 50Ks just give you a little more breathing room. Mo, I think on the 25Ks it's what, 1,500? Something like that? I can't remember. All these different accounts, I can't keep them straight from one another, you know? Wow, I can't believe this snapped back up right. This was so heavy looking, and it just came right back. $1,500 profit target, $1,500, $1,500 drawdown. Yeah, that is 1-to-1 actually. Give me a second, guys. Let me go cough my brains out real quick. All right, we're back. We are back. There's not. This is so choppy through here. The top step challenge is hard, JS. Yeah, like when you're first starting out, the props, you're trading under really tight restrictions. So prop trading is very difficult. Very difficult. It's designed that way, right? But if you can prove that you can pass those and hold on to a prop account, there's zero reason why you shouldn't be able to transfer any payouts that you get and hold on to a personal account and build a personal. So they are a good tool to utilize in your trading journey. Yeah, JS, you'll learn along the way that to take things slow. Like you're going to miss moves in the market and you have to be okay with missing moves, right? Get away from FOMOing into positions and honestly waiting for a clear setup. And if you miss that setup, there will be another one, I promise. Don't chase it. Don't chase the momentum, right? Yeah, in a way, Dustin, because I think you're right. Either a 25K or a 50K. You know, something where it's smaller, so you're operating in a tighter confines, so to speak. Plus, it'll teach you the value of using micros. You know, it doesn't take a lot of size to make a lot of money. Let's see here. Nah, I don't like it yet. I think I'd rather take something like this if we're going to get it. Three things that moved you into getting payouts. Go ahead, Mo. Oh yeah, Dustin. Yeah, I mean the trading space online is just the good ones are so few and far between, and you really got to filter out, you know, the nonsense. Oh, yep. All facts, Mo. All of that is factual information. For sure. Very good advice. Just buy low and sell high, Design Op says. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, just that simple. Buy low, sell high. What's up, Dotana? How are you? I remember. Buy high, sell higher works too, Martin. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Tommy. I mean, the 180 bounce here is kind of telling, if you ask me. Dotan, so this is Dom's Surface. It's my trading platform's version of Bookmap. There's lots of tutorial videos that go over what Bookmap is. In essence, it's a real live picture of the level 2, so depth of market. And it's basically showing me where aggressive buyers and sellers are engaged in the market and where passive buyers and sellers are engaged in the market. Sorry, guys, I'm I'm a little ill, so my speech is not great. Hey Mo, I've actually been streaming for over a year now. Moved to the globex streams about 3 months ago, but I really didn't pop across people's recommended feeds until, you know, a couple months ago when I started streaming during globex. And then we've been in the last, I don't know, guys, what would you say? The last 2.5 months have gone from about 600 subscribers to, I don't even know what we're at currently. Let's see here. We are at 3,030. 3,030 subscribers in 2.5 months. So 2,500 subs in the last 2 months. Crazy growth. But thanks, Mo. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's all thanks to you guys. Like I said, the chat, this community and the chat deserves all the credit for all the success that my channel has seen recently. Me and Pine on the same path, Design Knob. Yeah, Pine's a good dude, right? Really down to earth. There's no ego in the man, which is what I appreciate. The trading space just has a lot of blowholes. You know, just a lot of, like, you almost look at you almost look at some of these guys and you're like, are you real? Is this real? Like, is this a real person? You know? Can't really be that narcissistic and that egotistical, right? Yeah, Design Knob, he's a good dude. He's a good dude. We're entirely different traders, right? Like, we definitely have different styles of trading, but I appreciate what Pine's doing. Shoot, when I started, I want to say Pine was at, like, I mean, he was like 3x the size of my channel. I don't know what happened. Like I said, I don't know what happened on my channel. No idea. Still in shock about it. But yeah, he's coming up on 3K too. You're right. I think he is. Last I looked, I think he was at like 2.9 or something like that. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, Chris, I don't understand it, right? I'm not the best trader on earth. Like, so if you're tuning in to find the best trader on earth, that's not me, unfortunately. What would I love to be the best trader on earth? Sure, that'd be great. But even if I was, I still wouldn't brag and boast that I am the best trader on earth. Secondly, I don't agree with charging people, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars in order to learn something that they're already going to lose thousands and thousands of dollars doing. What's up, Zachatex? How are you? Took a big L today, so no trades for me tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, brother. Just mentally reset, emotionally reset, and a good idea to take the night off. Anything that you're going to learn on my channel is going to be free education. I'm not a guru. I'm one of you guys. You know, I'm a regular trader. I'm a profitable trader, right? Like, this is what I do for a living. But I'm not one of these multi-million-dollar traders. I'm just not. And I'm not going to fake that I am either. So, you know, I drive a Jeep Grand Cherokee. I live very modestly. But this is how I pay my bills as well. I do have magic levels. Yeah, Chris, you learned it. I mean, it's like I said, it's nothing scientific or special that I do as far as the levels are concerned, right? Like, it's fairly easy to tell, hey, price is held as support here, price is rejected here. Hey, this is probably an area of interest, right? Like, it's not anything special. Thanks, JS. I appreciate it. Oh, 100% Design Knob. 100%. Right? Like, there are some good guys out there that do sell courses, right? Like, that know their stuff, and I can understand, you know, they put in time, they put in effort, they want to make money on their efforts. But in a way, I agree with you. Like, if you've got some sort of secret sauce, right? Why are you introducing it to people on the internet, to strangers on the internet? Why are you not just hooking up your family and friends and getting rich and creating generational wealth, right? Oh, yeah, cheers, Chris. Yeah, I'm glad you're finding value in those trading plans, right? Like it's hopefully getting you to focus in and kind of see what I see going into the market open every morning. And you're starting to see why I have levels the way where I have them. And I know it seems like magic, like, oh my gosh, price was 40 points away. How did Wes call this? You know, but it's really not magic. It's just how the market likes to move for the most part. And yes, I have losing trades as well. Like, it happens. Yeah, Martin, exactly. Is ES a good buy up? Let me look at ES real quick. 63.91. I mean, you're sitting right below central pivot at 92.5. Same thing on NQ, kind of, is below central pivot. I mean, we're kind of right in the middle of an area. The buy up, I would want the ES back above, holding above 93.50. If you're asking me, I would want the ES holding above 93.50 in order to get the long. And the long for me would probably be targeting 64.07 is probably what I would be targeting on ES. So I would want the ES a little bit higher before I would think about buying ES. Yeah, Captain Price, like, I don't know. Really, the one good move that we've had tonight was the fade off of 250. If you were able to catch this downside, that was the real trade that I'm seeing. Hey, thanks for the sub, Doc. Appreciate you. Thanks for the sub. Astral integration, is that what that says? Sorry, my eyes are blurry. Hey, thanks for the sub, Greg. Appreciate you. But yeah, as far as me being a guru and all that kind of stuff, I'm not that. I'm not selling you a course, not selling you a mentorship, not selling a signal service. We're just here to hang out, create a nice community for traders to banter with each other. You guys can troll me if you want to troll me. You know, there's too much of the sales pitches going on out there. I mean, do I have affiliate links? Yes, I have partnership agreements, but only use them if you're ready and want to use my code to support the channel, right? I'm not gonna paste them all over my live streams and be an affiliate pusher. Oh, 100% Zacatex. 100%. Andrew, I kind of think we might chop out here for a little bit, is the feeling that I'm getting. We'll see when the new hourly candle prints. If it wants to get a little bit heavy, I'm not opposed to the short just below 200. Back down into like 150-ish. So something like... something like a 194 short. Oh, wrong chart. So something like this would give me a little bit more confirmation. if we can get there. Yeah, Tommy, I agree. Definitely, I would definitely say like a $300 to $350 would be max that I would go as far as a daily loss limit goes. Don't hold yourself to what the props lay out there. I mean, we've all fallen victim to that, being like, oh, I've got $1,000 that I can lose today. Then you're down 800 and you take that last trade. I mean, would you guys agree that prop trading is some of the hardest trading that you could possibly do because of the rules that are in place? Yeah, Adam, I think like it definitely is designed to force failures and resets. Otherwise, it's a bad business model, right? Like they need the failures, they need the resets, they need the new account purchases in order to survive, to pay out the successful traders and to pay themselves. So that's why the rules are there. Yeah, Romeo, the intraday trailing is a rule specifically designed to force failures, right? I know they throw that whole spiel out there. It's to force traders to lock in profits, to secure profits. No, it's not. All right. It looks like we might be heading back up towards that 250. They make you use Trade of 8, for instance. Yeah. Yeah, Rice, I'm right there with you. The intraday trailing is a rule that's designed to force failures. For sure. In fact, I've seen many traders, like with a said prop firm, that purchase those really big accounts, you know, the 150 and 250K accounts, that have failed evaluations with a positive account balance. And I'm not talking like a $200 positive account balance. I'm talking like a $4,000 positive account balance, or a $6,000 positive account balance. And somehow their account is $6,000 in the green and they have failed in evaluation because of intraday trailing drawdown, which just seems absolutely absurd. Like, so you mean to tell me that I've earned $6,000 on this account, or that they've earned $6,000 on this account, and I've failed somehow? You know? Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, Sean. So end of day trailing, it will trail after at when the day resets. So at 6 p.m. Eastern, your trailing will adjust according to your current balance. But it doesn't trail during the trading session or during a trade. KB, I think what they're going to do eventually, and don't quote me on this, I don't know, I don't have any insider information. I think what they're going to do initially is probably either A, forcing them to classify it as a casino, you know, or some similar entity, or B, they're going to force them to kind of take the route that Top Step's taking now. And I think Top Step's kind of getting ahead of the game because they can see what's happening, where they're forcing all their traders to get brokerage licenses and eventually going to formulate their own brokerage. Not that I know that this is happening, right? This is just my thought, my opinion. Don't quote me on these things. I don't know anything that's going to happen. I have zero inside information. $1% per trade is too much, Mad Lord? What? Because the challenge will be failed if I lost over 6%. What's your advice? So, are you a newer trader, Mad Lord? Like, what's the first and foremost, like, what account are you trading? Like, which prop firm? Just so I have a point of reference. Yeah, Rich Girl Mel. I mean, you could definitely, like, 25K on Dominion funded. I would say on a 25K account, if your drawdown is, what's the maximum drawdown on the account? Is it like 1,500 or 1,000? 1,200? $1,500? I would say per trade, you don't want to risk. Yeah, I would say somewhere around, I would say 1% is okay. Oh, Rich Girl Mel. Yeah, London does provide, it generally provides a trendy move for the most part. A lot of the best moves are during London session. Zips through the futures desk, puts anyone who passes, goes right into a live account. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Sorry, guys. I know the coughing and I sound horrible. I apologize. Oh, me too, Rich Girl Mel. Like 3 a.m. is not a good time for me, right? Adam G, I've never used funding ticks. They're new to the future space, right? Like it's the same firm as funding pips, so they kind of were a forex prop before. Oh, I know, Design Knob. Yeah, if you're actually watching this take place, like I remember when we had the volatility with the tariff news, and you were seeing like 1,000+ block orders just bouncing around all over the place over here. Yeah, it was wild. Yeah, Adam G. Let me know. Let me know how everything goes. I'm pretty sure they're new to the future space, right? I want to say it's funding pips, and they're just now creating a branch off of that called funding ticks and trying out the future space. Oh, it was the cheapest you could find. Kelly, you say they're good? Yeah, I've never traded with them. My knowledge on props outside of, you know, the usual suspects of Top Step, Apex, My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, Lucid's the newest one, the one that's kind of outside the realm. Oh, Carlos, no, we're not in a position yet. However, if price gets down to 194, I'm going to try a short. Because I think it could be a flush out if we get down there. So not in a position yet, but looking to get into one. Goodness. My goodness, guys. Yeah, I think Trade Day has same day payouts too, don't they? I want to say they do as well now too. And they're fairly cheap as well. I have a Trade Day affiliate. I've just never traded with them. I should probably give them a look just to see how it is over there. Like, they've been around a long time. Yeah, Mindo, I'm live every globex session starting at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard. Thanks for tuning in first and foremost and subscribing. I appreciate you. Sunday through Thursday, 7:45 p.m. Eastern is when I go live. Current streaming schedule. Oh, nice, Nyers. GG's. How did that not get me in? Did that really miss my entry? It did. Kind of glad with the little bounce up that we're seeing here. All right, we're short. Oh, this big order over here is bouncing around. I'm not liking that a whole lot. Yeah, I probably take an L here. This big block keeps pulling this order back up and is moving around and dragging the order higher. But we'll let it play out. I'll take a, $200 loss if it wants to rapidly fire back up. I should open my funding for an Atom. Yeah, I'm about to take this stop out here. Too much aggressive buying. Oh, you want me to start my own funding firm? Yeah, my own prop firm? Oh, come on, Naz. Let's go. Don't use my entry as support, Naz. Let's go. Flush it out. Flush it all. Gross. Oh, yeah, and all chat trades have the CME on my back. I don't know. I think it should run. It should run this wick, I would think, at least. The question will be is, are we able to flush this all out? I mean, the level down here, I think, is probably somewhere around 150. Probably like this, if it gets down there. But it's really struggling. It's just chopping 200. It's coming to my stop. I guess I could give it up to 210. Something like this. It's going to be a pretty big loss, though, if it does decide to snap up. You're going to design a prop? Yeah, I want nothing to do with being a prop owner. Hey, thanks for the membership purchase and the support, Michael. Appreciate you. Oh, Roman, you got chopped up again? Yeah, I might be getting chopped up here too. That 200 level's been a pain. Well, Adam, I think you probably need at least, I would say minimum, what, 5 to 10 mil to start? I would say liquid 5 to 10 mil. Pocket change, Chris says. I want to say, yeah, probably 5 to 10 mil, because inevitably what's going to happen, if you don't have tight rules in place, you're going to have someone game your system, is what's going to inevitably happen, and they're going to hit you for, you know, 200, 300,000 in payout quickly. Oh my goodness, Naz. What are we doing? Are you actually kidding me here? Unbelievable. Well, that's a stop out. That's a $325 loss. Yeah, you need some serious liquid in order to start one. Mango, that wick stopped you out as well? Yeah. Yeah, that was nasty. That was an insta buy up off my entry, pretty much. Yeah, Kelly, I mean, it looks heavy, right? Like, this is a pretty heavy sell-off. Failure at 220. Rejection back down into 200. Little look below 200, and then an insta rip of 20 points. Like, yeah, Knox, I got stopped out there. Andrew, I'm still not good with the Asia session movement. Like, it's so random, right? Like, it'll do nothing for long periods of time like this, you know, where it just goes sideways. And then out of nowhere, you'll get some jerky move of 30 points. I haven't quite figured it out yet myself. So I'm still learning. Geez, could I have had a worse entry there? I felt like if it came down there, it was going to flush. And all it did was pump from there. That was a terrible read. Oh yeah, Andrew, I'll be the first to admit I do not know everything. Am I a profitable trader? Yes. Is this how I pay my bills? Yes. But by no means am I the best trader in the world, right? I'm not selling a course. I'm not selling a mentorship. No signal service. Yeah, Jack, I'm under the weather. For sure. 100% under the weather. Oh, Andrew, we got some pretty good traders in the chat. There are people that are better than me, both in my Discord and in the chat, for sure. I know. I can always tell when I'm looking over here at the DOM that the spread's wide. Oh, Kelly, you like my levels? Yeah. Yeah. Like my regular trading hours, I mean, you could see how much different my read is during regular trading hours. You can tell that that's the kind of movement that I'm used to if you have access to those pre-market trading plans. What's up, Dan? It's been a rough week. You haven't even traded this week? Yeah, I mean, if you're having a rough week, the best idea is to not trade. A widespread is how the store delivers babies. Oh, nice, Kelly. Yeah, it's an entirely different ball game for me during regular trading hours. Entirely different. I see things so much better. So much clearer. And yeah, if you have access to those trading plans, of course, obviously build your own strategy around it, and use my trading plan as confluence and my levels as confluence. But generally there's a 50, 60 point trade in there, you know, during the first hour or two of the New York session for sure. Yeah, Jack, it's tough. It's tough. I just tried to play the snap out of the range and I got wrecked. And with these orders dancing around up here above current price, I'm not real interested. Like, they just keep dancing around. You can see them popping in and out, moving around. All right, Kelly, enjoy your evening. We got almost 200 people in here. Guys, if you're just tuning in now, I'm a little under the weather this evening, so I apologize for the sound of my voice and the random coughing and probably some sneezing. I am definitely not feeling the greatest. But if you're new here, welcome. My name is Wes. If you'd like to support the channel, I live stream a portion of my trading day every Sunday through Thursday. globex sessions starting at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you all hanging out and tuning in tonight. Why does it... Later, Tim. Why does this look so heavy again all of a sudden? I mean, did it really do this one rip up to... I swear, guys, if this flushes right now... Oh, nice, Limitless. You got funded yesterday? GG's. Minus 700 already, though? Oh, yikes. Yeah. Controlling the emotions when you get those funded accounts right off the bat. I mean, tell me, chat. How many of you guys have got your funded account and that very first trade is inevitably a big loser? You know, you're all amped up to get that funded account, start making the real money, and inevitably what happens is that first trade is a big loser. Oh, I know. I'm not going to try the same trade again. If it flushes, I'll be a little upset that the one time I tried it, it was the insta rip back up to stop me out. But it's looking pretty heavy again, is it not? Oh, yeah, design up. Yeah, or even worse, it's a massive winner, and then you get cocky. Yeah, start over trading. Like, yeah, you hit a $1,200 trade or a $1,000 trade on the first one, and then you're like, oh, let's go for that $4,000 day. Yeah, let's go get it. Yeah. That is kind of why I like the smaller accounts design knob. Because, especially if they have consistency built in, because it kind of restricts that. Like, it keeps you away from that mentality. Right? Where you're chasing the big profit. And it also forces you to tighten up your risk as well, because you can't take the big loser day either. Otherwise, it's longer to pay out. Just $50 more. What possibly could go wrong? Yeah. Oh, Zipster, you'll get there. Yeah, Andrew, I agree. It really is all about like just taking Did PW really get paid 12 mil to be with MFFU? I mean, it's possible, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. He's got a lot of eyeballs on him, though. You know? He tweeted it. I can't believe that he just, like, throws that kind of information around. You know? I mean, they do give him... I know he's definitely got... With My Funded Futures, he's definitely got the... he's definitely got the biggest affiliate, the biggest discount, for sure. I do know that for a fact. Like, I get, I think, 5% off. I think they gave him, like, 25% off. Or something like that. So, I'm not sure. Hey, thanks, Dan. Yeah, we got the partnership with My Funded Futures today. It was a big deal. It felt good. And here I am on stream saying Patrick has a bigger discount than me, right? Like, oh, I'm the worst businessman ever. When it comes to the affiliate pushing. Oh, man. Yeah, I got it. Dan, I appreciate it. Like I said, guys, use my codes if you're ready to purchase an evaluation and want to support the channel, right? I'm not going to sit here and pump my affiliate codes in you guys' faces. That's not what it's about. It's not what I want the channel to be about, per se. Thanks for the sub, Amax Nation. Appreciate you. Oh, we've actually picked up a few subs tonight. Thanks, Limitless. I appreciate you. I know it's so strange. It's so strange that people, especially after seeing what's going on with Top Step. I mean, he's the man's got a lot of, like, he's hustling, right? Like he's playing the hustle game. I mean, good on him. I respect the hustle. I respect the grind. Hey, thanks, Speculate. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't know if I deserve it. You guys deserve all the credit, right? I'll say it time and time again. My channel wouldn't exist without you guys. So, like, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, you guys are the rock stars here. 14K, Dan. I don't know. Davides, there's a lawsuit going on, I believe. I don't know specifics, so I don't really want to delve into any of that, but you can Google it. I'm sure it's out there. It should be public information at this point. At least what the lawsuit is about. Man, I really don't want to try the same trade again. I do not want to sit here and get chopped up. I want nothing to do with it. But this does look like a bear flag, right? Like... But my entry would literally have to be the same entry. It would have to be the exact same entry. I know, Design Knob. I know. I'm right there with you. I see it all. I know, Chris. I never play the same level twice. I know. What's up, Sid? You got in at 203, Adam? I mean, it's bound to run all these downside wicks at some point. I just don't know when. My gosh, man. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go cough again. Jeez. Are you guys like me? Do you turn into like the biggest baby when you're sick? I I am a wuss. I swear. Like I can handle broken bones, right? I can handle, you know, I can handle a broken bone. I can handle, you know, like pain, like physical pain, but when I'm sick, I'm a baby. There is no doubt about it. Oh man. You guys ever play the drain game? You know, like when you have the sinus pressure and one nostril's plugged up, so you lay your head one way to try to get it to drain to the other nostril, and then you flip your head so that it drains to the other nostril. Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah, I'm such a baby when I'm sick. Just life is miserable. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it though? Like I am such a baby when I'm sick. 100%. It's like, oh come on, dude, toughen up. You've had broken bones, you've separated both your shoulders, like you've been banged up, and yet I get a cold. I get a common cold, and I'm like, the world is ending. I'm dying. I'm such a baby. And I'll tough it out, but I'll whine about it the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll still go to work or do whatever I have to do. Yeah. Yeah, I'll still do what I have to do, but I'll cry about it the whole time. Oh, ridiculous. And I'll know it too, and I'll still do it. It's absolutely absurd. Cold is like a software virus. Yeah. Yeah, Mango. You gotta let people know you're getting through it. Yeah. I mean, do you guys do that? Are you the same? Or is it just me? Yeah, JS. I mean, I probably won't do a 3 or 4 hour stream like I normally do tonight. This will probably be my last stream this week, obviously. Unless I really get ambitious and feel good tomorrow morning and do a New York session stream or something, but this will probably be the last one for this week. But yeah, I mean, it's been a light week for me already. I think this I missed one night of streaming because I wasn't feeling great, and then a kind of just have done really shortened streams, like an hour, hour and a half long. Tonight, we're going on 2 hours live at this point. Down half a NyQuil and take some aspirin, then bottle of water. Yeah, I gotta do something. I gotta shake this somehow. Like if I don't start feeling better in the next day or two, I'm probably just gonna go to the doctor and get on some serious meds. Bear pennant vibes. We've said bull flag, bear flag a million times, I think, in this little area. Sauna, sweat it all out. Yeah, Mango, that's not a bad idea, actually. That is not a bad idea. There is no flag. Yeah, it's just sideways chop right now. It feels like we're squeezing down, like you got lower highs, right? And a shelf right there at 200. Really like this 195-ish area. But I should not take the same trade. Like it's in my rule book to not take the same trade twice. For a reason. For this specific reason, right? Yeah, Mango, the problem with out here right now is it's peak allergy season as well, with like the ragweed and everything. And I don't know if I should introduce something else to it. Oh, Andrew, 100%. I'm 4 years into this, so I'm to the point now where, you know, I'm really comfortable with my trading and my rules. I generally stick to pretty strictly, right? Every now and then I'll slip up. Like I've had tilt days, even recently. I had a really big tilt day in, I want to say it was February. Massive tilt day. Lost 12K during that day, and since then I've been pretty good about not tilting. But yeah, I mean 12K hurt. That one hurt. Yeah, that 23,200 level really, so like 23,200 to really like this 370 area is kind of the range, right? Where I'm still looking for more downside. Ideally, what I'd like to see happen is the pullback into this. I would like to see this 22,800 get traded again. This was actually where I started my swing position long from. And I took one contract off at 23,500 and it got trailed out on this nasty little pullback by a few points before it ripped higher. Was pretty salty about that, but still locked in a really good amount on my personal account. But I'd like to see that 22.8 get traded one more time. This area down here. Yeah, George, that's what I'm thinking. That's kind of why I want to see it get traded. It'll give a definitive bulls are still in control or bears have taken over kind of thing. Like that's a swing position entry. I mean, since that's kind of how you know, I'm a day trader, but I have a swing trader kind of methodology about it. I like those big definitive levels, those key levels in the market on the higher time frames. You know, to the top side, what you're looking for on those higher time frames would be a reclaim above this 450 area, because then you'd probably see the straight back up to 24K kind of deal. Jack, do you ever look at the 5-minute chart to confirm the direction of your trade? That is, if it's bearish, then look for bears on the 1 minute. Jack, so like during, you'll see when I do stream. Hey, thanks for the sub, Ilya. Appreciate you. You'll see when I do a New York session stream that I actually execute on the 5-minute, and I use the higher time frames, the 15, the 30, the 1 hour. More so, I really only use the 1 minute during the globex session. Can't go under 200. I know design of it's crazy. That 200 level is just being defended like crazy. Market waiting for the Jay Powell speech tomorrow. Yeah, it could be. Could be. I mean, we probably range out, right? We probably range out between these two levels. We're dead smack in the middle of the two. There clearly is a psychological level here at 200, but you can tell even in the past it was kind of choppy around it, right? Like this is a 30-minute chart, but it's been choppy through this area every time price has been here. So that's kind of why I don't have a level in here. I don't know why I tried the short. Ideally, I wouldn't be trading this at all. But we're streaming, so I took a chance. But really, you would rather see confirmation down in the up in this area or down in this area. Like I said, I'm not a good scalper. Some people actually can pick these swing lows, swing highs within this tight little range. I'm not good at it. I know what my weakness is, and I choose to stay away from it. But this is straight sideways. Oh, man. It's starting to get me, guys. I'm starting to fade. I'm fading. Let's put a level on it. Yeah, I call this, like this kind of price action around where there's typically, you know, a level. I call this a GFZ, a get effed zone. Like, in other words, do not execute in here. JS mute. You should be able to hear me. Yeah, Zipster, I'm fading. We're getting there. And with the sideways market is not helping either. You hear my nose, Mango? Yeah. I figured you guys could hear me. I was about to say OBS is registering and everything. I'm not muted anywhere. We got about 170 people in here right now. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Obviously, I'm under the weather. For those of you that are just tuning in now, we did sign a pretty good partnership agreement with My Funded Futures now. So the code West will get you the best available discount at My Funded Futures. So we have, code West at Take Profit, My Funded Futures, Trade Day, Buell and Ox, and Take Profit Trader. It's kind of crazy. And Lucid as well. Someone, yeah, JS is definitely the only one that can't hear. Someone messaged JS there and let him know it's on his end. No, Chris, I'm not in the live portion yet. I'm still in the funded portion with Lucid. TPT so good, you said. Did I say it twice, Martin? Oh, man. Oh, we have earned a trade as well. I forgot about that one. Does anybody trade with earned to trade? I'm curious. I've never traded with them. I haven't traded with them, Trade Day, or Bull and Ox. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, the struggle's real, brother. The struggle is real. Alka-Seltzer cold for the night, but the dissolving tablets? Yeah, that would require me going to the store, which isn't going to happen. Yeah, Rich Gomel, the one thing about Bull and Ox, right? Like, I think they have a 90% off sale going on right now, possibly. But I want to say their activation fee is, like, pretty high, from what I've heard. I haven't looked into it in depth. Amazon. Yeah, that wouldn't get here till tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Tommy. Yeah, I mean, I'm a trooper. I'm a big baby, right? I'll cry about it. I'll cry about it. But I'll tough it out. Oh, that's true. I guess I could Uber delivers. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't think about that option. We'll figure it out. I got some meds here. I got some NyQuil. I got some Sudafed. Oh, Nox at this flush, yeah. It's looking like that's the move, right? Like, we are slowly putting in the equal lows with higher lows price action. Eventually, it feels like the flush out is coming. No, Jay Hundo. No, Jay Hundo. I don't need any of that. Need none of that. Hot tea and honey. All right, whiskey. No. Works for you? Yeah, I mean, I've got cough drops. We're good to go there. Cumulative delta, Martin. Oh, it's kind of blocked out by my camera, unfortunately. But yeah, I've got delta up. Yeah, I hope it provides some movement tonight. I hope we see something to execute off of. But I mean, this 200 level, like, look at this. It's just getting tighter and tighter and tighter, right into 200. And it's just going to snap one way or the other is what's going to happen. Is someone building a big position possibly? I mean, the buyers are definitely... Someone is definitely defending 23,200. Trying to. So it's just a matter of when they give up or not. Or if they win that battle eventually. But yes, this is wedge central. I mean, it is so tightly wound at this point. It is going to... It's going to be quick, one way or the other. What's up, Short Life Hacks? How are ya? Yeah, so what you're seeing right now, Knox, if you're looking over here, you're seeing aggressive sellers trying to push it down and it being absorbed by a passive buyer sitting right at 200. You're just debugging some code? Oh no, that doesn't sound like too much fun. Oh man, guys. I think I gotta call it. I gotta get some rest. I gotta start feeling better. Like I gotta shake this illness. I'm fading. Not good. Bro, don't call it. Play some finals. Yeah, I'm struggling at this point. Market's completely sideways. It's tightly wound. It's going to make a big move eventually. I just don't know when that's going to happen. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. You lifted the spirits a little bit, so I thank you. I'll be back Sunday night at 7:45 p.m. Eastern for another globex session. Hopefully feeling a lot better. Hopefully shaking the illness by then. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet and want to support the channel, so hit that subscribe button for me on your way out. Also, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I hope I feel better as well. Thank you for the kind words, your love and support. I appreciate each and every one of you. And enjoy your weekend, and I will see you all next week. Peace.